Jesus, the noise! Yeah, you all thought there was going to be part two to this one, did ya? No, 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 no. It was coming. Oh, it was coming. I'm kidding. Y'all think I'm mad, but I ain't. I ain't. No, I was just gonna, dabble in some shit here with you guys. And it's called, I'm human, and whatever is gonna come out of my mouth is gonna come out of my mouth. No, seriously. You know what I was saying about magic in the mundane? I'm pretty sure everyone's tired of being a number. I'm pretty sure, everybody's tired of like living through a screen. I'm pretty sure people are tired of just making phone calls to try and fix shit, and they're always talking to a machine or to a person that doesn't care. It's annoying. Have we had enough of that yet? You know? When are we coming back to being human? Because I'm really trying to push this for 2025. Like, I'm really trying to, like, plant some fucking seeds here in the minds of people. Because, we need some humanity. I want to be treated like a people again, like a person, I want people to become the thing, the new it thing. And I mean, it's not that hard. Anything you can do, you can be in service to what you do and apply yourself. And it's, make things matter again, Remember back in the day when shit was made with quality, craftsmanship, When everything, like when we made stuff more local and when, makes sense, huh? When we put creativity into what we do, when we put love and inspiration into what we do. Remember that? Those good old days? They don't have to be good old days. Why can't we just make shit now? Have fun doing it. Share it. Like, we don't have to stay stuck. We don't have to. We don't have to keep the ball rolling in a direction we don't want it. You can just give it a little nudge in a different direction. And every person has this power every single day. And if you look at it, I know I'm bringing back the archetypes. You ain't gonna like it. But the king and the magician, the warrior and the lover. You need these four to work together. You do. The king oversees everything. Nurtures, takes care of. The warrior protects, works hard, stands up for what he believes in. The magician can make ritual process of things and foresight, and is the shaman and the healer and the wise man. The lover, well, who doesn't want the lover, and not overdo it? You gotta value what you do. That's where the lover comes in. You have to value what you're protecting, what you're fighting for, and what you're trying to create. Makes sense, right? We all have it in us to hold these energies in balance. Of our own choosing, we can hold these energies in balance. We can find our missing pieces that we didn't get when we showed up on this planet and grew up. It doesn't matter what level of broken home you had, what level of trauma you've had. I mean, it matters. Trust me, it matters. But what I'm saying is, you can only go so long looking for all the missing pieces to that puzzle. And keep searching and keep searching and keep searching and keep searching. And you can search for a long time. But at some point, you can simplify it. You can simplify it. You can find the common denominator. And I'm really being honest. I'm not trying to sell it here, but when I started to really look at those 4 pillar archetypes, and I'm kind of not done. I have like one left that I need to go over. And It's so, it makes so much sense and it's so well explained in its simplicity. I mean, in the good, the bad, the ugly aspect that it holds. It's easy to see all the pieces. It's easy to see all the pieces of an individual person. It's easy to understand, hey, I got some missing pieces. But it's easy to see it in its entirety and see, hey, I don't have that piece. Hey, I don't have that piece either. And they're simple pieces because the structure and the pillar and the foundation of that is what holds everything up. But there's a lot on top of it. There's a lot on top. If you think of those, I'm just going to give the example, these four archetypal energy pillars. If you fragment them, you get the other archetypes. And it just keeps on going, and everything is built. There's a lot built on top of it. Lots of layers here. But what happens is when we get into like childhood trauma and we get into, you know, societal structures and family dynamics, and we get into culture, mythology, history, fuck, you name it. That's a lot of stuff. And it's big. And you can spend a long time navigating all of those different subjects, the economics, the politics, the educational, the healthcare system. You can have a lot of layers in that you're going to be running around throughout life looking for the missing pieces, running in circles, seeing where there's things missing here, things missing there, and then at some point you just get fucking dizzy because there's just so much to look at and it looks like it never ends. However, this is where the pillars come in. Everything of this world, including, comes from our psyche. We co-created this world together. Everything is built on these structures, and it makes sense. So when you go deep, bring it deeper, level deeper, level deeper, level deeper, and you find that root, it gets so much bloody easier. It gets so much easier. Whether you're looking at the self or you're looking at everything that's on top of it, because everything has a dynamic of me, others, myself, others. You know, the individual, the collective, the individual, the collective. The first house in astrology, the seventh house of astrology, Aries and Libra. You know, that's how that blows, right? Yeah, very, very much. That being said, just because I want to add a little nugget and I can't help it. My first house is Leo. My seventh house is Aquarius. Pluto just landed in my seventh house, Aquarius, and just started opposing Mars in my Leo. Mars in Leo. Mars got a war in Leo. Just opposed Pluto, god of death and destruction, in Aquarius. You gotta love it. You gotta motherfucking love it. I just can't help it. I get chills when I just think about this new era. This new era. Like 20 years of refacing this planet. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be lit.